Let's go from noob to pro in the new game, Anime Tactical, basically Anime Champions 2.0. All right, before we hop in, guys, we're doing a giveaway, so make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, drop a like. At 1,000 likes, we're gonna be gifting away game passes, so comment down below what game pass you want and your Roblox username. All right, let's get it started, guys. Now, I want to see if we can pull a secret unit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop on over here to the world before this, because we need to actually get ourselves some more gems. We need, some more yen. At 10 million yen, we're gonna be able to get this world line stone purchase, and we can go to Dungeons Town. So let's head back to Colosseum Kingdom, and we're gonna go farm some of the bosses, because not only are we gonna be able to get that, but we're also going to be able to get ourselves quite a few other good things. So I figured out how some of this works thanks to people in my comment section. So apparently, in order for you to open up the card packs with that game pass that we got, now if you guys don't know, we haven't spent any Robux, but since we are a CC, they did give us some gems to start off with. So we're gonna put the auto fuse onto our water teacher. All right, this guy right here, perfect. And we are going to auto go on that guy right there. And what we're going to do is we need to go find somebody to farm. Now, we're in a private server, so I don't really think it really matters too much who we're gonna farm. So I'm just gonna farm the straw hat. It looks like he has a 25% chance of a medal dropping. And I think that's the medal we need, because we need these string medals so we can roll traits on our Dofi. And that's kind of pretty much gonna allow us to do a lot more work there. So I'll be back in a little bit. We're gonna run this, and we're gonna try to get some of those some coins, etc., and hopefully get up to 10 milli. We'll see. Okay, so we're back, but unfortunately I disconnected. However, we did end up with 185 string medals, which is very good. So let's head back to the lobby, and let's try to get some stronger fighters, because we are definitely going to need it. I'm gonna roll. Unfortunately, we also got no secrets. I don't know how that happened, but we got no freaking secrets. All right, so that means we're gonna have to blast some of these string scoundrels. I gotta find which one is level. Okay, this one should be level. Oh, it's Pirate's Medal. Oh, there's a difference. Oh, there is a difference. We have none of those, guys. That's awkward. Yeah, I think that, oh my gosh, I guess this is just for this. All right, well, let's see what we can pull here. We won Yami. All right, it's a 5% drop though. Okay, here we go. Oh, is that a good one? Oh, here we go. This looks like a good fruit. Yami fruit. Okay, we got a 5% damage buff. Man, that's tough, guys. I gotta figure out how to get those medals, man. Oh, premium medals. Oh, I think we need those. Okay. I think we can use these. There we go. Perfect. We got, how many did it cost? It cost 3. Not bad. So there we go. So this is our current best unit. All right. XP gain isn't going to help us because our level sucks. All right. Okay. XP gain. All right. This is not really what I wanted. All right. Here we go. We want some damage ones. Executor. Deals 100% more damage to enemies with low HP. That's going to help us. 30% gold gain. All right, I think we get something better than Executor. All right, Sniper 1. Oh, that's really good. 20% faster attack. I will take that. That's like 20% more damage. All right, I don't want 2.5% team damage. All right, Luck would be good, but we're not really going for a Luck team at the moment. Okay, 5% team damage isn't that bad, but I kind of want something a little bit better. I don't know why this is not loading in properly. All right, 5% damage. Okay, I don't really want that. I want anything that's half decent here. So this is gonna be like my main guy. It's a little bit unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Honestly, Captain 3 might be worth it to keep. 10% damage. Oh no, we can't keep that. We need like a 20% booster better. Unfortunately, I'm kind of running out, so I'm gonna just roll on my other guy. But honestly, now that I think about it, he might not be worth it to roll on. I'm just gonna roll on another one of these. Gosh, come on. Oh, here we go. CEO. I like that. That's a good pull. All right, well. Okay, we need something better than that. Okay. Here's a gold unit for sure. Who is my other gold unit? Oh, this guy sucks now. All right, we'll equip my CEO. There we go. And I should have another level 20 teacher. So there we go. So we got all teachers except for, oh my gosh, this guy sucks. I'm gonna keep him though because he's giving me a gold boost. But oh my gosh, does he suck? All right, only got 1 medal left. All right, well, 5% team damage is not bad. So hopefully that increased our team's DPS. I'm not really sure. But hopefully it did. Okay, I've got to figure out what these evolution medals are. There's got to be some way we can evolve these units to get them stronger. So let me see if I can figure that out real quick. Oh wait, we have 22 spins? How? Oh my gosh. Well, let's see if we can pull anything rare. I did not realize we have like 20 gazillion spins. Come on. Oh, so these free spins are a great way to get potions. I'll take it. Dude, if we could pull Alucard, that'd be crazy. All right, come on. We gotta get something good here. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. I'm not complaining. These are pretty dang good. All right, let's keep going. I don't know why it's so slow to spin. I'm gonna need it to go faster. I think you get one every 30 minutes or something. That's kind of my guess. And I'm not seeing any sort of pity on this wheel either, but hopefully we can pull something good. There we go. Perfect talent dice. I think we're gonna need those later on. All right, let's keep going. And okay, dude, it's a 2% chance of something good. No, 3% chance of something good. I need like, oh, no, wait, then you have the potions bundle too. So it's at least a 5% chance of something good. Shogun artifact, that's gotta be good. So, okay, talent dice, we'll take it. Okay, there's a lot of good chances here. So, well, we should be able to pull something. Oh my gosh, come on, what's my RNG today, guys? It's literally 5% chance for something that's good. And we can't pull it to save our lives? We're pulling stuff that's rarer. Oh my gosh, come on. All right, last chance. Dang, no Helsing. It's all good though. We got a frick ton of potions, which is gonna be very, very nice for us. All right, now to figure out how the heck to evolve my units. Can't be that hard. All right, let's try the laboratory. That's usually where this happens. Okay, we can talk to this guy. Maybe he has like a quiz. All right, here's the index. Okay, I'm not seeing any rewards though yet for the index. All right, what about achievements? It doesn't always tell you when you get a new achievement from my experience, but it looks like we have gotten no achievement. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. All right, mage sorcerer. Okay, requirement. I don't know how to get those though, because we should be able to evolve some of these guys. Like, I would think it should be pretty easy to evolve it, but I gotta get a mythic soul somehow. And it looks like you get a pretty big amount of damage. So how do I get mythic souls? I'm really not sure. Lady Knight might tell us. Okay, let's say I want to confirm. Okay, I think she is what's gonna get us the mythic souls. I don't really need a lot of those. I'm gonna focus on confirm. There we go. We got 80 mythic souls. There we go. We figured it out. And this should be a pretty major damage boost. So let's see if we can crack out some of these guys. All right, there we go. Converts. All right. Convert. Limit reached. There we go. So we reached the limit on this guy. 3-star, a lot more damage. All right. Do I have one of these? Yes. Bang. 2-star on him. Perfect. So it looks like we need to open up some more of these mythics. I don't know if we pulled any shiny mythics either. I can't quite tell the difference between shinies and non-shinies yet. All right. So it looks like we're doing pretty dang good. Considering I don't really need any string scoundrels anymore, I think we're just going to sacrifice all of them to Astolfo. All right. I'm going to hold on to this one for now. All right, confirm. There we go. So we got like 75 more of those. That should be very helpful later on. All right, I'm really hoping that increased our DPS a good amount. So let's head back to Demon Forest. All right, because it looks like we still need to get some kills in. And to speed it up, we are going to pop some of our potions. So let's do a couple of these. And let's get a little bit of a grind going on here. We need to take out all of these guys. So let's start off with the Sunrise Slayers, which is just Tanjiro. That should put us in a pretty good spot. All right, let's see what our new team DPS is. I'm kind of curious. We got 4.9. All right, looks like it's up to 7,000 DPS with our potion. Okay, I don't think we're cracking the 8. So 7.7 is like our peak DPS. That's actually really good. All right, so we knocked out a bunch of the water teachers and I popped some more potions. That way, hopefully we can pull some more mythics. And then of course we can just turn those into other things. So now we just got to go find the final boss, and that's going to allow us to get to the next world. And hopefully in that next world we can get some better units. I think that's the last world actually. So that was pretty impressive to get to the last world so quickly. We haven't really been playing this game an insanely long amount of time. So, oh wow, it's guy. Oh, it's him. Wait, oh my gosh, frick! I forgot his name. Dang it, Daki and Gaiataro, maybe? I forget. Whatever. All right. Anyways, let's go pop up the demon brother. Wait, I don't know why this is showing on my screen. Is there like 2 of them here? Okay, I don't know why that boss thing is showing up, but it is. All right, we also have Idol Girl. Wait, what's her quest? Oh, they're usually a quest where you want to kill the boss X amount of times. I don't know if I see that one. All right, I'm just gonna chill here. And this might take a while, so I'm gonna pop another damage potion. And we're just gonna kind of vibe out here. And I'll pop one of these too. Why not? All right, hopefully this is gonna get us enough kills though. This guy has a frick ton of HP, but we only need to defeat him 5 times, so shouldn't be too bad. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Do we get any more? Okay, we have a few more. That's good, but we should be able to go claim this quest now. Bang, and it does give us some smackers. Okay, I'll take it. All right, let's go buy the next one. So there we go, guys. We made it to the last world. I think that's a W in my book. We have like 10 million to spend as well. So let me go accept that quest. All right, gate outbreak, and we're gonna have to switch to this one. So I'm really hoping we can pull something better here. We'll just do the auto on this one. I don't know if there's any rewards for the index. Hopefully we get a reward here for the index. Collectors. Oh my gosh. How do I not have 24? Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. All right, I gotta clear some tower mode 4s later on. All right, let's go find somebody to chill out and just take out here. Oh man, why are they so weak? Company owns only 25,000, man. This easy dubs. This easy dubs. All right, hopefully I'm in like range of both here. I'm not really sure. Oh, nope. Now I am. I'm in range of that one. Okay, I think I'm in range of both here. This should allow us for maximum farm time. I've only have to defeat 30 of them, so this is easy dubs, guys. So this game's balancing is a little weird, but it's okay. I'm not complaining. We'll cook. All right, so this is the unit from the new world. We got Flame Master. He low-key might be doing like a lot more damage, so we're gonna try to get some more of him to evolve him. But honestly, we might just 3-star all of these pretty quickly here. We are doing really well, but I'm trying to knock these off while I can. Boss gate, I don't know what that is yet. I don't think we're strong enough yet for that, but we are doing pretty well. I would like to get a full team of these guys though, if possible, but I think first we'll end up 3-starring all of these guys, and I might have to swap out this gigantic berserker. His damage is really trash, frankly, and honestly, successful fusion is also pretty trash, but he has my gold bonus on him, so I haven't really swapped him out yet. All right, looks like we also got this collector's thing done as well, and that's gonna give us 10% more gold. I wish they had that thingy. I don't know if it shows. There's like there used to be a thingy in like, oh wait, is it over? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, like, where was that thingy? And there it is. I found it. Oh my gosh. So these are my stats right now with all my potions, etc. on it. I was like, where is that? All right. So thankfully we found that. All right. Well, I'm not gonna not worry too much about XP. XP seems pretty easy to get, so I'm not gonna trip on it. But we did get Flame Master, which is pretty sick. But I think we're just gonna have to start beating up on these or easier ones. I wish there was another event to do. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do next in this game. So if you guys have any recommendations, you guys can feel free to comment down below. But I think we're gonna finish out these potions and see what else we can pull. This is what I like to see, guys. We're getting pretty stacked here. I'm gonna go pop a couple more lucky potions. There we go. And yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. I think we might try to get something on these. We'll see. But I'm happy to have a full team of the highest mythics. Unfortunately, I have yet to pull a secret unit, so I don't know what the odds of those are. If you guys know, comment down below. We have 11.35 luck. Maybe that's just not enough luck to get them. But yeah, we're definitely struggling a little bit on that, and not getting a lot of defeats, etc. too. So I think we can probably figure that out a little bit better. All right, so we maxed out this one too. So now we just got to defeat some of the big boys. So let's see who we got to find here. We got to find Shield Hero. So let's see if we can find the Shield Heroes anywhere near here. All right, here's the Shield Hero. 700,000 HP, guys, is absolute crazy work. Not even gonna lie. Achievement wise, we got nothing going on to save our lives. Dang, 5% damage honestly would kind of help right now. Not even gonna hold you. So let me see what else we got. Titles. All right, I don't know if any of these things do anything. Let's see here. Okay, it looks like titles don't really help you at all, so we'll just go with Pudding Kingdom for now. Shout out to Jake Pudding, the YouTuber. Finally forgot who he was. All right, so it looks like we just gotta chill here, but our damage potions are running out. So I think that's gonna mark the end of today's episode. I think we did really well, guys. We have all of these amazing mythics. Unfortunately, no shiny mythics. I don't know why we couldn't pull one of those. And we have a pretty strong team as well. So comment down below what you guys want me to do next, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.